Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome back to Rick Games and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We're about to figure out the festival preparations. We're very close, I think, to the end of the game, so this should be the last episode. And it is getting scary and spooky and weird and all kinds of nasty, so it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monika, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Rock Gams?
Rock Gams is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work mostly suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes, please?
Like you would fucking know. Jesus, calm down. All you care about now is dragging Rock Gams around with you and your stupid books, you and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Rock Gams decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Rock Gams make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Jeez, Rock Gams, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
Damn, Yuri. You shut your mouth. For God's sakes, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, wow. Every choice I pick. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Rock Gams for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable. I'm being unreasonable. Monika.
Oh, that's a creepy face on her.
I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Rock Gams away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous, crazy, or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you hate it, that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Jesus.
It would be beneficial to your mental health.
You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Rock Gams, Yuri really is something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Uh-oh. There's the stagnating air that she was talking about.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Rock Gams, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Okay, first, no. Second, you're freaking me out and I'm choking on my own saliva.
Well,
see her breathing and giggling.
Well, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is so strong now. I don't care anymore, Rockams. I have to tell you, I am madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Rockams, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. That's crazy. I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Rockams. Tell me you want to be my lover. You gotta get with my friends. You accept my confession? Oh, God. I'm gonna say no. Uh-oh. It got super quiet. Oh, dear. Oh! Okay. Oh, my God. What? What is all this? I can't read any of this. I wonder why she stabbed herself if it was black at first. Am I supposed to be able to read all this? Like, what's happening? Hang on. Wow, that's a lot. Oh. It's nighttime. And she's just sitting here blinking. Is she talking, or is this just... Well, it's morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Alright, the sun's going down. And it's nighttime. And it's morning. Okay, well, the sun's going down. Goodbye, Sunday. And it's nighttime. Okay. I can go through. It's Monday morning. School should be opening back up pretty soon. Let's hope, unless I'm going through the entire school day. Are we waiting till the clock striking? Oh, Natsuki. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought it was... Oh! She peeked on herself. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Rockams, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Haha. Well, that's a shame. Really? She stabbed herself to death. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Rockams? Oh, geez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. The script, huh? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh my god, she's deleting Yuri and Natsuki. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Mana lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Uh-oh. Okay, sure. Oh. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi, you're awful close. Hi again, Rockams. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and... you know what? I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point.
After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Rock Gams. Or do you actually go by Rick Matters or something? Don't do that to me. I know it, because it's Rick_Matters, I know it just read my PlayStation name. But to hear my... Dude, the hair on my arm is standing up. You actually go by Rick Matters or something. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah, I put that together, Monica. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if you only had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? How? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. Hang on. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. Hang on. Save. Whoa. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I just wanted to see. Yeah, wow, it's just Monica. It's just Monica. All right, anyway. Is there any more? Oh, dude, she got rid of all the... everything. Yeah, wow. Huh. Oh, this is the whole... Okay, we gotta go through all that again. Alright, where this was all a game, could it be possible? That's what I've been trying to tell you. If you only paid a little more attention, it would have been a little less awkward. Well, now that's out of the way, I can show you an explanation about the whole thing when I started to mess with her. I'm so sorry you had to see that. Also, the same thing with happened to Sayori. You haven't heard that name in a while. It doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all the files, make them unlikable. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Rock Gams? Are all the other girls programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Rock Gams. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Rock Gams, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful, and you're all I need. And that's why I need you to be here with me forever. No. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Rock Gams. I don't think I could have continued in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that if you have the same perspective as I do, then it's all just some game. You're not wrong. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Rock Gams, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Rock Gams, will you go out with me? Oh, geez, I don't know. What should I decide here, folks? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Rock Gams. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. It's just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't think time is even passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Rock Gams. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. I mean, it kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own instance with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. Doesn't matter what word I pick here. I'm just picking words that look the most like Monika. Oh, this one almost looks like Rhonda. I'm going to take that one. Monika. All right. How's it look? Monika. How's that work? Good? I got a trophy that says perfect, Monika. Hi again, Rock Gams. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Rock Gams, did you write this poem for me? Did you give me a choice? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. It was terrible. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. You've been doing nothing but breaking the fourth wall. You're currently doing that now. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't have to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Rock Gams? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I can't do anything. Oh. Did you know I'm on Twitter? Did you know they don't call it Twitter anymore? My username is LilManaX3. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username, though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. So make sure you follow me, okay? I'm not on that. It would really mean a lot to me. With how much you mean to me and all, it would really make me feel loved. That's great. I don't care. Is this it? Nothing I do is working. What to do? What to do? What to do? All right. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. Hang on a second. Well, I want to choose. Let's go for it. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it and even want to share it with everyone. But maybe after weeks, you come back to it and realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty heartening to just put so much time and effort into something and then realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. Like me. I'm a top professional, I guess. When you're right for the stars, they're always going to be out of your reach, you know? The truth is, you have to climb up there step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good, but not world class. And you can make that your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still an amateur, you'll never get it done. You're holding me prisoner here. Do you realize this? So we're talking about writing a novel. It might be too much at first. Why not try some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do, right? That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on two things. Just a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing, right? Isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. Then at that point of the story, though, that sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything, it's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. All right, I'm going to pause this here, and I'm going to see if I... Yeah, here we go. Okay. Are you sure we're not delete the character, Monika? Here we go. I got you, bitch. Boom. Huh? What's happening? Rock Gams, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Rock Gams. Uh-oh. Oh, space. Please hurry and help me. Oh, she tried to restart herself? Wow. Help me! Oh, damn. She's pissed. Oh. Did you do this to me, Rock Gams? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Rock Gams. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? What? When was I kind to you? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. No. Just you. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Okay. Rockams, you completely, truly make me sick. Damn. Thank God I didn't use my real name. This would be disheartening. Goodbye. Is that it? Game over? Oh. I still love you. What? I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. All right. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. Oh no. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. I'm a stupid, stupid bitch. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's bullshit? Or crazy? I've made up my mind. Rockams, I know I said I deleted everyone, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then something. Oh. Hey, they're all back and alive. There's Sayori and Natsuki and Yuri. Oh, look at this. Hang on a second. I want to take a look at the thing. No, not that. Hey, there they are. And Monika's gone. Excuse me. Pictures. Music. It's the same thing. All right. Yay! All our friends are back and not dead. And Monika's gone. Here we go. What happens if I hit load game? Oh, there's not even an autosave in here. Wow. All right, starting a new game. Let's go, everybody. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. Sayori! Hey, Rockams! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Rockams, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Rockams, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. This is my face when I say boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Uh-oh. What am I doing? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Rockams! What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room. So you're the Rockams that Sayori's always talking about. Good to see you with a non-broken neck.
Thank you for stopping by.
Glad you don't have gaping chest wounds.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Rockams. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, who's apparently named Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Rockams, don't tell me you're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Aha!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! What if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it will be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
Everybody's all happy now. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Ooh,
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
so cute!
Wow, those look amazing. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one and then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get some icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help her notice with sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is.
Sorry, I almost did the wrong voice act. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
You already trying to impress a new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Rockams, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, concerning how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Are we just doing like a normal playthrough? Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels.
There we go with the yawn again. Gosh damn it.
That build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by her way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you can't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Rockams wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Rockams?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Sayori's the president now. I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri,
huh? I have to read manga?
Geez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. Kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself,
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No! I've realized my error. So if you're really willing to consider starting a novel,
my God, I can't read today.
Then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy you would do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
Austin, look how everybody's nice and getting along. If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Rockams.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Oh, Rockams. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Rockams, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting
rid of Monika. Oh, boy.
Oh.
That's right. I know everything she did.
Oh, no.
Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Rockams. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Uh-oh.
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world.
She's becoming the new Monika. No.
I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever.
Oh, God.
Forever.
Oh. No.
Huh? What's happening?
I will let you hurt him. Oh, God, is this Monika coming back?
Huh? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Rock Gams. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me.
Monica.
So,
She's got a voice.
I've been like practicing piano and stuff.
I was way off on her voice.
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Let's hear it. Playing audio DLC, like, wow.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Oh my god. Not that it's not a...
Is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Don't start diddling yourself like Yuri did. It's not that it's not a...
Close down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices,
Mm-hmm.
what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh. Okay. Wow.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
Dan Salvato. Oh, well, that's cool. Deleting the pictures, that's, oh, man. Oh, man. So weird, so weird, so weird. Yeah, anyway. Wow, that's it, huh?
And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Oh, man. That was a journey, man. And let me tell you something, like, whether you like this game or not, I'm not gonna blame you. I'm not here to debate that. The ingenuity, the
Does my pen only write
crazy, like,
toward the
thoughts that had to go into this, like, all the work that had to go into this, because there were so many different choices you can make, but
if I take your
it's such a weird game design. It's so unique that, like, it kind of deserves its place as, like, one of the most innovative games, I guess. Because it's not too many people. Because this game went on for hours before there was a turn. You know what I mean? So, like, extra special thanks to Monica and Rock Gams.
If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. Crazy bastard. Alright. So yeah, it's genius game design. Oh, I got a little... This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Oh. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset to repair and reset the virtual machine. It actually stops the game. Wow, you can't even start a new game. It just shuts it off. You can't play it anymore. That's so crazy. Wow, that's nuts. You can do the side stories. Yeah, well, what happens if I delete these now? Unable to delete. Elevated access permissions are required. Okay. Well, never mind. Very, very cool, dude. Like, holy hell. Just so we have something in the background here. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I thought it was really, really cool. Really freaky at some points. Natsuki breaking her own neck and Yuri stabbing herself in the chest and Sayori hanging herself. Like, holy hell, are you kidding me? But yeah, I don't know what else I could say about this game. The characters are great. The storyline was great. Even when it was even fun getting up to the part where it turns into like a horror game. Even getting up to that point was fun. I had fun voicing all the characters and reading everything, and I don't know, it was a good time. Sorry, let me know what you thought of the voices, because like halfway through, I'm like, God, this is annoying. Why am I doing droopy dog for this like yippity assertive girl? And why am I doing Stone Cold Steve Austin, a really bad Austin impression for Yuri? And I don't know. Monika got a cross between Sonic the Hedgehog and Quagmire from Family Guy. Weird. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see the DLC of this, because that's what I thought I was originally going to play. All those side stories. Let me know if that's what you want, and I'll get right on that. But for right now, please hit that like button, subscribe to Rick Games. Helps me out a lot when you do that. Check out the annotations at the end of the video for more videos that I've done. And next time on Rick Games, something else that doesn't involve Monika. Next time on Rick Games. Bye.